Can I ask you a question? Have you ever found that one of the hardest parts of following Jesus has actually been other Christians? If you have, you're not alone. And if you've been carrying hurt because of something that's happened in church or while serving God, I'd love to spend a few minutes talking about that today. When we first imagine serving God, I think many of us picture the beautiful moments, the answered prayers, the friendships, the privilege of seeing lives changed. And those moments are very real. But what we don't always talk about is that ministry can also be incredibly costly. Not because Jesus is, but because people are imperfect. And that includes every one of us. I've been reflecting recently on something that's changed the way I see people. There have been moments where I felt misunderstood. Moments where words have hurt. Moments where I've wondered if people really knew what was going on beneath the surface. And then God quietly reminded me, I don't know what's beneath their surface either. Every person is carrying a story I can't fully see. Every person has wounds, fears, disappointments, and pressures that I know nothing about. That doesn't excuse hurtful or harmful behaviour, but it has helped me grow in compassion. I think one of the enemy's greatest victories isn't simply that we get hurt. It's that our hurt slowly turns into hardness. We stop trusting. We stop loving. We stop believing people can change. But when I look at Jesus, I don't see someone who ignored people's sin. I see someone who responded with both truth and grace. That's the kind of heart I want him to grow in me. I've realised that following Jesus doesn't mean we'll never be hurt by people. In fact, Scripture prepares us for the reality that relationships can be difficult. The church isn't made up of perfect people. It's made up of people who are still being transformed by grace. And that includes me too. So, if you're carrying hurt today, can I gently encourage you? Don't let someone else's actions steal your love for Jesus. Keep bringing your heart to him. Keep allowing him to soften what's become hard. Because although people sometimes fail us, Christ never will. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. If today's conversation has spoken into the season you're in, I'd love to invite you to explore some of the videos here on Heldon Home. And if you'd like to become part of the Heldon Home community, I'd love for you to subscribe. I'm Emily, and my prayer is that this little corner of YouTube becomes a place where we can slow down together, be honest about life and faith, and gently encourage one another towards Christ. Whatever you're carrying this week, may you know the peace of Christ, the gentleness of his presence, and the quiet assurance that you are deeply loved. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.